26 Mart 2021'de Florida'daki Marion County polisleri bir durum kontrolü için 77 yaşındaki Alice Trench'in evine gitti. Bir memur eve vardığında bir şeylerin ters gittiğini hissetti. Bilmediği şey ise bunun kariyerinin en rahatsız edici vakası olacağıydı.
Hey, I came out here to do a well-being check on someone, and when I walk up to the door, it smells like kerosene burning kind of smell, and there's no one coming to the door. I don't know how to explain the smell, but it does not smell great. It smells like something like, it smells like kerosene. I don't like the friggin' smell of it when I walk up to the door. I only smell it when I walk up, and I don't know what it is. It stinks, but it doesn't smell like dead people. It smells like, yeah, kind of chemically. I'll just hang it out front, and actually I'll walk around the property to see if I can see anything out back. There's a tall fence, but I'll see if I can stand over it. It just says she's been trying to call her all morning. Hey, this is 6412. Can you have fire rescue respond? Like, when I walk up to the door here, it smells really bad, like a kerosene, propane-y smell. Awesome. They don't have to be 1018, but it's just funny smell, and I don't want to open the door and the house blow up. Hey, how are you doing today? Have you seen that neighbor recently? Not this one, 2 houses down.
Oh, Alice and Nick?
Yes, Miss Alice. Gotcha. You haven't seen him driving in and out recently or anything?
Not today.
Did you see him yesterday?
Yeah, she goes up and down the street quite a bit.
Like walking or?
No, driving.
Driving? Okay, what does she drive? Is it the car that's in the driveway? It's like a dark, kind of grayish black Cadillac?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
It's her car.
Gotcha. Her daughter's calling worried about her, and I've knocked on the door and it smells kind of gassy, like propane. So I don't know. We're waiting on fire rescue.
Maybe go knock on it, maybe she...
No, don't knock on the door.
He gets in so much trouble. Does she know that it's a wellness check maybe? Only because, the police are called so much because of Nick, her grandson.
Who's her grandson?
All I know is by Nick. I don't have anything to do with him.
What's he look like?
He's a nice looking young man.
Has he ever been found not with clothes on? I
don't know.
No?
I really don't know.
We found a young guy not too far down the road from here without any clothing on.
Today?
And he wouldn't tell us his name. We couldn't figure out who he was. It was probably about an hour or two ago.
I know that the police have been there a lot, and I feel bad for her. She's raising him. I mean, he's an adult. He's not a teenager. But I know one time there must have been 15 officers that came down, and they were pounding on her door, and they were saying, "Mount or I'm going to bust the door down." She had to be scared to death.
Gotcha. I'm going to talk to him real quick, see if he's maybe seen him this morning. Thank you. Sir, how you doing today? Have you seen them today?
No.
No, you haven't seen either one of them?
No. She's home because the car's there. Now, early this morning, about 3 o'clock, I went up to get a newspaper. His bedroom's right there. His light was on, so he was there then. I'm talking about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Do you know if they use like kerosene lanterns or anything for heat?
I have no idea. But he's got so many tools in that shed, he probably could have one.
Okay. There's like a kind of a gas smell coming from the door, so I don't want to open it.
Really?
And it could just be he may be working on something in the garage and it's getting out there, but I don't want to open the door and it be whatever it may be and something blow up.
Well, she's home because the car's there.
All right.
That's all I can tell you.
No, that's all right. We appreciate it. We'll hang out until fires are going to get here and make sure there's nothing worrisome as far as that smell. I'm going to hang out behind my car. What is it? You want me to tell them to send an engine, or are they already coming?
They already got one coming.
It appears there's possibly a fire inside. Fire's making entry. It's smoking. The second they kicked that door open, smoke rolled out. So it was either smoldering or... That's what I was wondering. But I'm not going over there because it smells bad. Yes, sir.
Got a little work now, huh?
Yeah, well, we just got the son earlier. He was running naked like a mile that way, and he lives here. I'm about to tape it up for crime scene.
İtfaiye ekipleri eve girdikten kısa süre sonra içeride ölü bir kişinin olduğunu bildirdi. Olay yeri şekillenirken eve ilk gelen memur günün erken saatlerinde yakınlardaki bir kreşin önünde çıplak gezen bir adamla ilgili gelen tuhaf ihbarın bu olayla bağlantılı olabileceğini fark etti. O adamın evin içinde olduğuna inanılan kadının 31 yaşındaki torunu Nicholas Trench olduğu tespit edildi.
The naked guy that we had to go out with.
Probably not. I was probably in the car.
There was a naked guy, I can't think of his name, last name's Trent, Nicholas. You know that daycare place on the right if you're heading towards the Oaks? It's like in the back of that plaza? Yeah. He was over there naked and he destroyed the fence and was washing himself off with the hose. Shortly after that, I guess it's been about an hour and a half or so now later, I got a signal 54 here for a well-being check and I go up to the door and I smell something that smells like kind of kerosene-y, but it made me a little lightheaded. So I went back up and I knocked again, I smelled it again, I didn't feel right, and I was like, I called fire. And I guess she's in there on the bed, so it's on fire.
Do you want me to get a dog to go through the woods to see if we can find any clothing or anything in the woods from here to the other place?
When you got here, was the door still locked?
I didn't try and open it because I didn't know if it was propane leaking or whatever.
Oh, so
I didn't
you smelled something and said, hey, I'm not going in.
I backed out, yeah.
Okay. And you guys originally called for a well-being check here. It's a hell of a day so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is your first homicide?
First one on my own, yeah.
Evin içinde memurlar rahatsız edici bir keşifte bulundular. Kurbanın başı kesilmiş ve parçalara ayrılmıştı. Evin içindeki görüntülerin YouTube politikaları gereği paylaşılması mümkün değil.
You good in there?
Yeah, I shut the water off in the shower just to preserve any kind of evidence that's in the shower. Other than that, I mean, I looked around. I mean,
Who turned that on?
it was on.
I wonder who turned it. We didn't turn it on.
I'm sure he did it.
Okay.
So we're gonna be looking for a head and an arm because I did not see it in the bathroom.
Oh, great. And he was between here and that daycare?
Yeah, so we got a canine coming.
I was walking through the woods looking for his clothes earlier.
Did you see a head?
No.
Okay, well we can mark that area off. That's good.
Looks like a gas can or kerosene can by the front door.
So there's your smell.
That was the kerosene.
Pretty soon we'll become little pawns in this game.
You and me both.
That's it, pal.
Even for the smart people.
The wisers. I call them wisers because they figure out why. They're the ones that figure out why that happened. We mitigate tragedy. That's what we do.
Okay, there is a suitcase when you walk in that front bedroom. There's a red suitcase on the floor with a bunch of those blankets. Body parts could be in that suitcase. Okay.
Evde cinayet soruşturması devam ederken polis ekipleri çoktan potansiyel şüphelilerini gözaltına almıştı. Nicholas Trench, günün erken saatlerinde kreşte yaşanan bir olayın ardından gözaltına alınmıştı. Daha sonra Marion County hapishanesine nakledilmişti. Burada bir nezarethaneye yerleştirilecek ve büyükannesinin ölümüyle ilgili sorgulanacaktı.
Keep walking. We're not gonna play that game. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Left foot, right foot. See, much better.
Heavy right there.
It's one of those things where they don't pay you enough. All right, keep walking. Hey, appreciate it.
It smells like pot down here, hardcore.
Yeah, we just passed evidence. All right, come on. Have a seat right there in that seat. We'll get you some water.
Thank you.
Yep, have a seat right there. I'll be right back. You said you wanted a water, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day, though.
Yep. Hey, how are you? Did you get enough to drink?
Yes.
My name's Billy. This is John. We're detectives here at the Sheriff's Office. What's your first name?
Nicholas.
And your last name?
Church. Now, you're going to have to go over... I'm sitting in a room with two detectives. I woke up in jail 30, 40 minutes ago.
And we're going to talk about a lot of things.
You're all cut up. Are you all right? What happened to your hand?
Well, I do remember one thing before waking up in jail. I thought something that you guys think, or if I even said, you put me in a loony bin.
Can you just take us through your day?
Well,
You said that you woke up.
besides waking up in jail, I was attacked by another man.
Can you take us through it and tell us what happened? What
I don't really want to go into the grave in details, but
See, you're kind of scratched up there.
these are quite thin and they're long scratches, and they come from something that has long nails and very short nails.
Where did that happen? Where were you at when you were attacked? Where do you live at? Do you know your address?
Southwest 75th.
Is that where you woke up this morning?
No, I woke up in jail. Where was I arrested at?
Daycare?
Yeah, daycare?
Tell us, where did you get attacked?
I'm guessing it would be in between my house and that daycare, because there's a daycare off of the road that you turn on the road to my house.
Who do you live at the 75th Terrace house with?
My grandmother.
Where's she at right now?
I don't know.
What is your grandmother's name?
Alice Trench. Yeah, I just remember feeling like real drunk, and then I'm walking around and I'm trying to get out of the sun, and I remember walking out of the woods to this parking lot, and then I just tried to go walk up to where there's shade. I heard a bunch of people yelling and stuff. I didn't know I was naked. I didn't feel I was naked or anything.
Do you use drugs or alcohol?
I I used to. I've been on probation for a little while now. I almost feel like I was, like hypnotized or something.
Where did you go to bed last night?
It's a random question. You ever heard that Led Zeppelin song?
Which one?
That Smell.
Is that Led Zeppelin?
Yeah. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell it?
I've heard that. I've heard that song.
That's a good song, isn't it?
It is. So, what's going on with the grandma?
She's an older lady. She kind of hangs out at the house all day with the cats. And
Have you guys had any problems? You guys get along okay?
I mean, as much as you could with the elderly lady, you know. Why are you asking me about my grandmother?
We're just trying to figure out, obviously you don't remember where you were, and just trying to get a little bit of history, man. Who lives with you and your grandma?
It's just me and my grandmother. My grandfather passed away about 4 years ago. She's not in the best of health, so I choose to work at the house instead of having to be away from the house. My grandmother okay.
We're hoping you can tell us.
What are you trying to insinuate?
I'm not trying to insinuate.
Where?
We're trying to ask you where you were. Most people, unless they experience a significant brain injury or something like that, they're going to remember at least some details about what happened with their day.
I don't remember anything. The last thing I remember was I'm at my house and I'm working on...
What were you working on?
You talk to Billy. I'll be right back.
I think I was working on a friend's Hyundai. It was maybe like Monday or Tuesday.
And you don't remember any of the rest of your week?
Nothing at all.
It's a pretty nasty cut you got on your hand there. You cut yourself with like a saw or something?
I got attacked by somebody. What is this? Oh my God.
What happened there?
Ah.
You got some good scratches there, man.
What's today?
Friday.
And this all happened today. You found me at the daycare today on Friday.
Yeah. Come on, you know what happened.
I came home I was around the corner at a friend's house. I usually forget my keys, but she never leaves the door unlocked. The door was unlocked.
All right, what happened when you got home?
I walked in the house and there was somebody else in there. And then I just went, that's where I was attacked at. I remember the alarms waking me up. Beep, beep, beep, beep, beep. I went running after somebody. And then I wake up and I'm on a cold bench in jail.
Where was your grandma when you came home? When this person attacked you, what did you do to defend yourself?
I remember going to go towards my room, but I looked towards the left and my grandmother wasn't laying on a bed. I said, nah. I didn't get a response. And then that's where a fight happened. It happened somewhere right by the front door. And I'm out cold and the fire alarms are going off. I wake up. I chased after somebody through the woods. And then I wake up and I'm by a daycare.
Well, I'm not a psychologist or anything like that, okay? But sometimes when people experience really traumatic things, their brain can shut out parts of experiences, right? We kind of want to find out what it is that you don't remember, because that's really, really important.
There was this old man that I used to help out. Everything I did for this man, he always found some type of wrong in it. He would play a lot of these like mind games, and my grandma would tell me, stay away from this guy, stay away from this guy. And I would never listen to her about people. His name was Robert. And I remember being very worried about Robert.
What does he have to do with this?
He was just a very close friend of mine. After me and him had a falling out, I wouldn't be at home sometimes and I would get like a feeling he's going to do something to me or my house or my grandmother. I would always worry about my grandmother. And a good friend of mine, my friend that lives around the corner, says, I don't want him in my house. He would say these weird things and he was into voodoo-related shit.
Okay.
And he would say spiritual stuff. He would always talk about the spiritual. He would make you feel terrified sometimes.
We deal with a lot of dangerous people.
Weird guy, man. He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
I would always wonder, as we had that falling out, I felt this dude's gonna seek some type of revenge, some sort of way.
Well, what happened in the house, man? What happened? There's something you're not telling us.
I fought a man in the house. Next thing I know, I'm waking up with the fire alarms going off.
But you don't know who this person is?
I want to say it was Robert.
You want to say it was Robert. Why don't we take a break for a second? I want you to think really hard, because the important part is what happened when that you don't remember, okay?
Oh my God. No. kill that motherfucker. Sick motherfucker, man. If I get my hands on that motherfucker.
Okay, so we got some detectives looking into some stuff, okay? Listen,
Can I see a picture of my house?
what do you mean, like a picture, or?
Listen to the kill my grandma.
No, I don't think he did.
It's my grandmother. I know he.
No, I don't think you did, man. I think you got some stuff that you need to get off your chest. I think there's probably some stuff that you're kind of embarrassed to talk about, but we talk to people all the time. Nobody in this room is going to judge what happened to you, okay? We have to get that information from you, or we have to assume the worst. We want you to tell your story and tell us what happened today. Are you going to talk to us, or are you just going to look at your feet? We know that you guys didn't get along and you had a lot of problems. How'd you get gasoline on you?
Gasoline?
You smell like gasoline.
You were smelling things, because I was trying to remember. By the kitchen, I went to go see Alice. She wasn't laying on the bed. The shower was running. And then I wake up and there's black smoke. I go running into the woods, but I'm barefooted. Why am I barefooted?
Did you get into an argument with your grandma? I talked to a detective that said that you guys argue a lot. Like she would
talk to a what?
A detective that used to work a case involving you. And she told me that...
Dude, there was never a detective involved in a case.
Didn't you get arrested or something?
What are you talking about?
Did you get arrested?
Dude, I take care of my grandmother. What are you trying to insinuate?
Well,
I told you Robert Dalton was in my house.
Is it possible you mistook Robert for somebody else? Like your grandma?
You know what? This conversation's over. This conversation's over because I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do.
We're just trying to figure out what happened.
I told you Robert Dalton was in my house, and I was attacked by Robert Dalton in my house. I see what you guys are trying to do. You're a f***ing scumbag. You know that? You're a piece of shit.
We're just trying to figure out what happened to your grandma.
This conversation's over, bro. This conversation's over. I would never do anything to harm my grandmother.
Okay.
I would never, ever, ever do anything to harm my grandmother. Damn, man, I'm up. Why was I naked? You still, this is being recorded? I don't smell like anything. This detective making wild accusations that are not true. And not only is he doing that, but look at these injuries.
Come on, Buck. Watch your step going down right here. Oh. Good job.
Another day in paradise.
Yeah, pretty much. Not a big fan of Florida, though. All right,
Watch your head when you get in, killer.
And then I'll get the, like I said, it's going to be warm.
Why you call me killer? Why'd you call me killer? I'll never harm a soul. Never harm anybody.
All right, appreciate it.
Call me if you need anything.
Will do.
Kurbanın 77 yaşındaki Alice Trench olduğu belirlendi. Torunu Nicholas Trench, 2. derece cinayet, kundaklama ve ölü bedene saygısızlık suçlarından yargılandı. Dedektifler, torunun büyükannesini boğarak ve döverek öldürdüğünü, ardından kafasını kesip sol kolunu kopardığını tespit etti. Vücut parçaları duşun içindeki bir çamaşır sepetine konulmuştu ve su açık bırakılmıştı. Daha sonra kanıtları yok etmek amacıyla evi ateşe verdi. Dedektiflerin baskılarına dayanamayan Nicholas sonunda suçunu kabul etti ve Ağustos 2022'de müebbet hapis cezasına çarptırıldı. Şu anda Homestead, Florida'daki Dade cezaevinde erken tahliye hakkı olmaksızın yatıyor.